my beauties, I hope you're all having a beautiful, amazing day. It is so windy here today that I'm a bit terrified, but it's okay, we're gonna get through it. But anyway, so I decided to do a PR unboxing video for the first time on my channel because I asked you beauties on my Snapchat. You can follow me right here if you were interested in seeing one, and a lot of you said yes, so I got to work the very next day. Firstly, before I get started, I quickly want to say, honestly, you have made me cry so much. Every single one of you that has left a comment on my last video has made me, my mom, and pretty much my entire family bawl their eyes out because you're all so sweet. And I didn't, I guess, understand the impact the last video I created would have on you beauties, but honestly, like, made me so grateful that I decided to sit down and film that video because I was contemplating it for months and years, if anything. I had no idea it would impact so many of you, and I appreciate that so much. Don't know what I'm talking about, I'll link it below, but I truly love you all so much. You made me cry for like a few hours. Get straight into this video and do a whole bunch of unboxing. There's so much stuff to go through. You beauties enjoy it, and by no means am I trying to show off any of these things that I have. It's my job to receive these items. I work really hard to get to the position I'm in to be able to work with this company, so I'm very grateful. I do not take any of this for granted, and I hope you beauties understand that. I love you. Enjoy the video. Okay, so first things first, the first huge package that I received this week, actually 2 days ago, is this massive, oh god, I hope it doesn't flip. And the first thing I saw was the beautiful Shay Mitchell's photo on the cover, and I was like, damn, this girl's so gorgeous, right? I mean, can we just take a look at her? Can we? I mean, how pretty is this? Seriously, you've outdone yourself again. Thank you, bye. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, seriously, I mean, I'm going to go through all the shades one by one. So apparently what happened was the beautiful Shay Mitchell decided to collaborate with Smashbox, and I think that's like the perfect collaboration because I adore them both. There are 7 palettes, and they're all like kind of different styles. One's smoky, one's like a more of a matte look, one's metallic, bold, soft light, golden hour, ablaze. Those were all their names. So I'm going to pick out my favorite ones. Do you guys remember Tarzos in the 90s? Like the Tarzo effect, which I love, not complaining. The perfect compact palette to kind of chuck into your bag and use, and these are so beautiful, you guys. They have like the most perfect shades. I feel like a lot of people underestimate the color or the shade green because I feel like it makes a lot of eye colors pop. So this is one of my favorites. Bold coming through. Your girl has to swatch the metallic one because it has my colors in it. So can we just take a look at these beautiful brown tones, which if you know me, you know I would love. Oh, excuse me. So for example, this beautiful brown one, just look at that. Ooh, and they're so pigmented. Let's see this beautiful grey. Oh my god, I didn't even have the chance to kind of swipe it really, but look how pigmented that is. So thank you once again, Shay Mitchell and Smashbox. This was the first package. So since I'm already talking about Smashbox, I'm going to stay onto that brand until I hop onto the next one. So the other packaging that I got, this was about maybe 2 weeks ago, I believe, was their beautiful Light It Up collection, and it came in a huge massive box which is in my car. This is one of my favorite pieces from their Light It Up collection, and can we just talk about how cute this packaging was? It came with like a acrylic, like you can use this for jewelry, you guys, which I'm going to be using that for. This is a highlight, blush, illuminator palette. Everything that you need for the summer, for the winter, for the pretty much every day, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty much comes with 9 different shades, and you have your standard gold, which I feel like now is like the perfect color to kind of highlight yourself with, or your entire body. It doesn't have to be your face necessarily, you know. I love like a good berry color because I feel like it's underestimated quite a bit, especially for the winter or the fall time. You guys, it goes on so nicely, especially if you're, I don't know, have no color like me, you know. But this is the beautiful gold shade. I'm gonna do the beautiful berry on my pinky. Damn! Smashbox does no wrong. Like, they just don't. I'm sorry. The other packages that I received were all from NARS, so I'm gonna get right into it. Firstly, NARS is one of the sweetest companies. Like, they just don't stop the ball rolling. Like, it's always constant new stuff with them, which I love. And this is the smaller package of the Velvet Lip Guide pack. You can get them in a pack 12, I believe, which I showed on my Snapchat, but I want to kind of get to showing my favorite colors, and these are it. So you can once again obviously buy this from Sephora. These are beautiful shades. Like, you have your standard brown tone, your pink one, a red one. It's not as dark, but it's like more of a corally red. And then you have your burgundy one, perfect for the fall or the winter or the colder months, or you can wear it, you know, whenever you like, obviously. So this color is called Bound. Everyone needs to have a color like this in their collection. Like, you just, why would you not, you know? So this is in Bound. I feel like that's like the perfect color to have. I mean, the parcel that I got from NARS is their new Unfiltered Cheek palette, and then the other Unfiltered Cheek palette, number 1 and number 2. The number 1 is slightly a bit more darker and like fally tones, and this one is slightly more lighter, but I'm going to open them for you guys. Is anyone weird like me and just loves the smell of plastic? Are you a narcissist? Thank you, NARS. So this is the first package. This is package number 2, I believe. I'm sorry, it's the second one. All tony kind of palette. You have your lights, you have your creams. Yeah, it's kind of reminds me of their Laguna bronzer, this one. Oh my god, stop it, there's a red tone in it, you guys. Stop. I mean, this is classified as a cheek palette, you guys, but I'm not gonna lie, I would go all out with this red and this burgundy on my eyelids, I'm just saying. Swatching these on my website and blog below, so I'm going to be linking the link. Why is there hair everywhere? I'm shedding like a cat. So I'm going to be linking the website below, so go check it out after this video if you're interested. Last but not least, by NARS is a new lipstick. I have had too much coffee, you guys. Okay. So this is the new Audacious lipstick. It's, I don't know why I just did that, but it's called Rita. And I got 2 of these, so guess where the other one's going to go? In one of your rooms, because I'm going to have a giveaway. So this is what it looks like. There's another lipstick. I'm going to talk about a few more brands, and I'm going to go to skincare and makeup brushes, which I'm so excited about. So the other company that sent me a parcel recently was the beautiful Makeup Forever. They sent me a huge box, which I'm so grateful for, full of lip liners. It was my dream, my mom's dream, apparently it's my sister's dream too, but I picked out 4 of my, can I not count, 5 of my favorite lip liners, and this is what they look like. I'm obviously a big fan of like the brown tones, the 90s colors obviously. I'm going to quickly go over them and name them for you beauties. So where are the names? They don't have names. And 40, which I'm going to swatch for you guys. It's like this beautiful red. I feel like it's going to go nice with this NARS lipstick. And they're so pigmented, like you don't even have to kind of, it's very creamy. It's pencil, but it's a very creamy kind of pencil, if you know what I mean. So they recently came out with 2 highlighters, and I was like, but why do you need 2 of the same thing? But they're so different, you guys. This is the Pro Light Fusion highlighters, and one is like a beautiful gold from memory. Oh, there we go. It's like this beautiful gold, which I'm going to swatch for you beauties. This one is a beautiful, very light shady pinky tone. And this is what it looks like. So this is the 2 differences. This is the gold one and this is the pinky one. You can get this at Sephora. Once again, I'm going to be putting all the prices and everything below, so don't forget to go check it out. The other package I got was from the beautiful Kat Von D. She is one of the sweetest people. I'm not even kidding. Like I've never met her, but she writes me letters on these parcels, and I like to think that she knows me personally, you know, even though she doesn't. But she recently came out with like this new Lock-It foundation and concealers, and when I opened the package, I was like, firstly I was like, secondly I was like, what are these shades? I've never seen these shades before, and I'll show you why. Firstly, she came out with this literally white color Lock-It concealer. Like, it's pretty much, well, I thought it was a concealer, but it's pretty much like a hydrating primer and a base, and I was like, why is it white? Like, I was so confused. But you guys, it goes on so perfectly. It creates the perfect base for you to kind of do your makeup on. I'm wearing a foundation and a concealer, which I'm going to show you. It also came out with a few different shades of the Lock-It foundation. When this girl says that the foundations and the concealers cover everything, she isn't kidding with you. Very, very high coverage foundations and concealers, and wow, I'm not like, I don't even know what to say. Very, very high coverage. The other thing I was talking about, how I mentioned how I was a bit shocked when I saw the parcel, was the shades and the tones of the actual concealers. You know, these seemed quite normal to me. You know, you have your lighter tone and then you have your dark tone. And then when I came across this, I was like, is this paint? Like, what is it? I've never seen a concealer literally white, like this white before in my entire life. And then I was like, let me give it a try. And you guys, it took me a while, but I'm obsessed with it, and I'm currently wearing that as a concealer under my eye area. Comes out as pure white, like highlighter, but then when you blend it in with a beauty blender or a brush or anything like that, it goes on so smooth, and it creates like the perfect base to kind of bake with and apply your powder with, especially under the eye area. I feel like it's going to cover so many dark circles or anything like that. So I have 3 more makeup brands to do, and then I'm going to hop on over to skincare and makeup brushes, which I'm so excited about. So this brand is something that I recently discovered what am I saying? I recently discovered, and it's called City Color Cosmetics. I had the opportunity to kind of go into their PR offices and pick out a few things, which was very nice of them, so I'm very grateful for that. Thank you so much. Just say how nice this company was. Like, everyone was amazing in the PR team. They were beautiful people, and I was like, you guys, like, I just came out thinking the world's such a beautiful place, you know. So I decided to pick out this beautiful highlighting palette. It's called the Timeless Beauty palette, and I featured it on my Instagram video, so go check it out if you haven't already. I got so many great comments and feedback from it. It is so crazy pigmented and creamy, like a crayon. Like, you just want to just swim in it, you know. Watch one of these colors for you. Like, they are so pigmented. Oh, look at this color. Like, stop. Like, are you kidding? Another one of my favorites was their liner. This is called the Artistry liner, and it comes like this. And I'm big on my felt tip liners, pens, anything like that. Like, I can, looking at it, I'll be like, I don't know if it's a good one or not, because looking at the brush, like, you can kind of tell. And this one, I was like, I know this is a good one, you know. It just, firstly, the brush is so like you can move it really nicely. It's not stiff, because I hate those stiff ones, because you can't really create like the nice wing with it. Look how nice this is. Like, the whole thing moves. So I'm going to be going ahead and unboxing 2 more makeup packages. The first one is from Pixie by Petra, and it is a holiday collection. So you can get this from Target, I believe, and this is such like a nice range to kind of have if you're especially starting out in the makeup industry and you want like a variety of products to play with. It's inexpensive, but you kind of get more than what you've paid for. The company I've worked for about a few months now, and all their products are so creamy, and they're so, what's that word? They're true to their color. Also came out with a fairy dust kind of collection. So they have their different tones. You have your burgundy one, your gold one, brown one, and then black one to kind of dust on top of your shadows, especially for holidays, on the under area. What am I saying? Or the under eye area. Last but not least, for the makeup collection, Sleek sent me a package of, I believe, 8 of their new palettes. I've picked out my favorite one, or else I would be here until tomorrow, as I mentioned. This is the Eye Divine range. They have such amazing different sorts of palettes, and no 2 palette is the same. If you go look on their website, you can all see the colors and the shades and everything like that. I picked up this one because it's one of my favorites. It's called On the Horizon, and they're all limited edition, I believe, all of them, besides 2 if I'm not mistaken. But I will link everything below. So this is what I was mentioning. I feel like greens are very underrated, so the fact that greens are in this color on this palette makes me love it even more. So you kind of have your neutral tones, your greens, a black, which I think is very important for a palette, yellow, green, and then more neutral tones right here, so you can play with it, especially for the holiday season. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. The other package I got was from Glam Glow, you guys. Came with a Super Mud clearing treatment mask. Obviously I haven't opened these, and then I believe these are lip treatments. Pretty much this is the Super Mud mask. I have not tried this, as I mentioned. Well, hello to you, Glam Glow, hello to you. This is what it looks like. You can also get this at Sephora. These masks, I feel like, do such a great job, and a little goes a long way. I used to go to Sephora and get their samples and literally use them for 6 months, and not only for me, I would use it on my brother, my cousin's nose, because we all have blackheads, and it would literally clear it up. But the funny thing was, the sample was this big, so I don't know how it would last for like so many people for over 6 months, but it did. So the other package is one of my favorites. You guys, it was a dream of me to try and work with this brand, so the fact that they sent it to me, thank you so much, Artis. But honestly, you guys, I keep seeing these everywhere, and I'm like, I really want to try it, and I'm so excited. Obviously I haven't, you know, tried it yet, but let's see. I feel like it's like the perfect, like, like size and base. Like, you have your smaller ones, which is obviously for like the nose and the lip area. Instagram, I've seen how girls have been using like the smaller ones for their lips, and it's like the perfect size to get like lip, you know, stains or tints onto your lips with. To have your foundation one, your contouring one. So I'm so excited to try these. These retail for various prices depending on the package that you're going to get, but I'm going to be linking them below. That was my first PR unboxing video. Hopefully you guys will like it. Let me know if you would want me to do more of these in the comments below. Let me know if you've tried any of these products, if you have any suggestions on how I should wear them or use them in the comments below. I really hope you beauties enjoyed it. But I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and thumbs up this video if you liked it, because it's going to help me and my channel so much. I love you. Until next time, keep smiling. Bye.